Yeah, it's your boy Griff here, back with another video, and today I got a special video, guys, man. Today we're back with Tournament Power Season 77, bro, the double sevens. You guys know it's a rinse and repeat, man. You guys know Season 76, we got our 1K CC like always. When it comes to these videos, with the best teams, I always take a look at like some sleeper units that I have that's in the Z tier and S tiers, and I build accordingly. Of course, you can always rock the same team that you always rock, right? That I don't mention in this video, and you can be perfectly fine, but I usually just take a look at if there's any good Z tier characters or S tier characters. As long as you have two S tier characters, you can get yourself to that 1K CC spot. So you guys know Tournament of Power, they always change up who's on each certain tiers every season based off like usage rates and stuff. So that's why I always have different teams for different seasons. And yeah, if you guys enjoy these type of videos, subscribe to the channel. I don't know if we hit 15K. I think we're probably really close. I honestly didn't check. But yeah, without further ado, also get your units to Zenkai 7. Get your units to max stars if possible. Z power them up. Invest in your Tournament Power team, bro. You're gonna play less, and you most likely gonna get more CC off Tournament Power than playing PvP. PvP, you gotta play a ton of hours. You gotta be in the top 1K CC, #1 in your group, just to get almost the same amount of CCs that you're doing for Tournament Power. All you have to do is press 25 buttons, 25 paths. PvP, you're playing. You gotta worry about all these sweaty teams and these passive players and these OP characters. Invest in your Tournament Power. I think that's better for everyone to do than PvP. It's a guaranteed 1.5K CC. You know what I'm saying? So, for instance, rank 10, Tournament Power equipments, get your units to like high stars, Zenkai 7. Your free to play characters, max them out, bro. You guys shouldn't have 3-star free to play characters. That's ridiculous. You feel me? I seen someone in my comments that saying they had 3 stars. You know, I'm pointing you out, but that's insane, bro. They're free to play, and look at them. So, long intro. Let's get straight into it, bro. You guys know I always talk about Regen. You know, Regen's my main team. I'm never going to change up on them. So let's go with Regen. Let's start off with them. So, in the S tier characters, I could definitely go and have 3 S tier characters, right? I'm going to stick with Piccolo Jr. I know a lot of you guys don't have Piccolo Jr., PJ, whatever you guys want to call him. I know a lot of you guys don't have him. So I'm going to show you guys some replacements. Yellow Piccolo, I like Yellow Piccolo. I know a lot of you guys don't like Yellow Piccolo. Me personally, he's an S tier. I'm going to need him to be in there as long as possible so I can get that 1K CC. And then also, I would take out Green DKP for Green Baby if you guys don't have Red Piccolo Jr., then I'll probably use Green Baby just so you can have 2 S tier characters. Me personally, I'm not the biggest fan of any of these other characters in the S tier. I think Piccolo, Green Baby, and Piccolo, and then Yellow Piccolo are the 3 units that I'm the most comfortable with using in S tier. You take a look at Z tier, they're like that. Like I don't like none of these characters either. You know what I'm saying? So these are the 3 characters I'm using. I mean, the 2 S tier characters I'm using. So let's go to the A tier. Super Baby 2 and Fat Boo are irreplaceable. I know a lot of you guys be asking me if there's a replacement for Fat Boo and Super Baby 2. No. Me personally, there is no replacements. Just the amount of healing that they give for the team, right? Like, Fat Boo is constantly healing him. I mean, Super Baby 2 is definitely the most important character because he's healing like 12% throughout the whole match. It's insane for both sides. Piccolo, Yellow Piccolo's, he's healing a lot, so just make your team immortal. So on the A tier spot, I like Green DKP. I think Green DKP, free to play DKP, is the best green character besides Fat Boo in terms of offensive wise. The amount of debuff he gives to the enemy, he gets a special blue card really fast. He heals every time he lands a blast card. I think he gets damn deflected buff every time he lands a blast card as well. And he's getting Zenkai buff by Fat Boo. So that's why it's important to Zenkai buff your characters so you get more stats for your other characters that can benefit off of it, right? Same with Omega Shenron. Omega Shenron, he's max stars. He's getting the Zenkai buff by Super Baby 2, so that helps somewhat his stats as well. So these are the 2 characters I'm rocking here. If you guys don't have PJ, you guys can use Zenkai Cooler. He's really good. You guys can use Buhan. Those are really the 2 red Regen units here that I'm the most comfortable with using. In terms of the Yellow Piccolo, you guys can use Zenkai DKP. You guys can use the Zenkai first form He's actually really good as well. Those are like my favorite 2 yellows out of the A tier spot. For the green DKP, I mean, Cryhon is really good. I used to use him, and he also have green first form cell. In terms of the blue characters, you're gonna have to just use either Lord Slug or Kamikula. They're all in the A tier spot. I mean, you guys can even try out this Metal Cooler. He's a free to play. You guys should have him 14 stars and everything like that. In terms of the purples, me personally, I just like the free to play Boo. I just think that he's really good. I could switch him out with Purple 21. Just because Purple 21 is giving HP for the team, so I can have more health for my setup. So me personally, I might even switch out Super Boo this time for them. They're both in the same tier. You guys can even use Light Skin Piccolo as well. And in terms of my yellow, I like LF Piccolo. He helps with the blast attack and everything like that. Zenkai Cell is also really good. They're both in the same tier, so it doesn't really matter who you choose there. You guys need another blue. You guys can use Blue Boo Tanks. He's a Zenkai character, so he has higher stats now. And I actually put Kid Boo up. That's actually pretty cool. But Regen just has a lot of good characters, bro. In terms of the reds, you have Janemba. That's actually not bad. Red Cell's not bad. Red 21 is not bad if you guys don't have Zenkai Metal Cooler or Buhan. Buhan, yeah. And then yellow, like this guy's also pretty good too, because he actually heals himself every time he lands an attack, which is really nice as well. So Regen just has really good colors for every color that you kind of miss. I think purple is kind of the one they're lacking the most, but you know, saying I'm rocking the free to play character, so it is what it is. So yeah, that's pretty much it with Regen. Let's hop into the next team. Next team, I actually want to do. I think girls actually gonna be a really good team. Girls, sleep like girls just has just the fact that they have these nice, you know, they got 2 S tier characters as Zenkais, which is really nice. Where's the girls tag? There it is. For the Z tier character, the only character that I'll use from here, I'll probably just use Launch. You guys don't know what she does. She actually heals herself by 10% at the end of second turn, so she's healing herself by a lot. And I believe she actually gives allies damage inflicted as well. 20 damage inflicted, you can't go wrong with that. So let's take them out. Let's add in the girl squad now. In terms of the S tier, bro, you already have a Z tier character, so you really don't need. You really just need like 1 S tier character. But girls is gonna put up a lot of points, bro. If you guys have Zenkai Chi-Chi and then Zenkai Bulma, like for DB Saga, like just this amount of stats that they have. And look at this. In the own turn, if you know their health is, if her health is under 70, she heals about 10. Like she gets all these nice damage inflicted buffs. She's a Zenkai character, high stats. You guys see, she's also giving support buff for her allies in range as well. So her and Lance are giving support, which is utterly ridiculous. And then you have Green Chi-Chi. She's a Zenkai character as well. Pair her up with a full girls team, and if she faces Sun Family, she just goes absolutely insane. So you already have 2 S tier and a Z tier character, and me personally, I like Kale in terms of like what she provides for the team. If you have her at 9 stars, use her because she actually gives allies healing that's in front of her. So healing, and then here you can kind of just go into the B tier, A tier, because you already got enough points with these 4 characters that you don't really need to go down. You can go down here and pick some better characters, or you can just go down to like B tier and kind of focus on more of like these characters, these girl characters. So like for example, you might want a strong purple, so you can add in like Purple 21. I know she doesn't buff the girls team, but just what she does is just really insane. So I'll add in Purple 21 there, for example. Now we kind of need a good yellow character. I think that's what girls kind of is lacking the most, is like a really good girls, not a good girl, like a good yellow character. So me personally, I'll add in like Android 18 or like they're just 18 here, but a lot of you guys not gonna have her there, so I'm gonna add her as my yellow. I don't know, I don't have Pan, I don't have that new GT Pan, so she might be the best yellow, but I don't know what tier she in because I didn't pull her, and I also don't have that purple Bola either, so I don't know what tier she's in as well. So we have them there, and then next we kind of need we got good blue, we got a good offensive green there. I'll probably say we can go down to C tier and just get like a better red. If you guys just want just a stronger red, you guys can add in the droids there. The droids are just super powerful. And then for your last color, it kind of really just depends on what color do you think you need the most. Red, you got double blues, you got green. I mean, you guys can probably, I honestly don't even know who you guys even pick. You already got 2 blues, so we don't need it. I guess if you want to go with another green that actually gives HP for girls, you guys can go with this Zenkai Green 18 here. I mean, She heals herself as well. So like a girls team like this is actually pretty nice. Just to give you guys some ideas on it. Really solid team there. So let's hop into the next team. Next team, I actually wanted to go Saiyans, but like this girls team is gonna rack up a lot of points. You got if you have the setup that I just showed, you have 3 S tiers and a Z tier. They're gonna be good to go. Now in terms of the next Z tier team, I actually want to do Saiyans, bro. Just because they have this one sleeper character, this new Nappa. I mean not Nappa, Raditz. You guys should be playing the raid, right? And all you guys should have him 14 stars. So Saiyans is going to be a really good team just because he's here. He's a Z tier character. He's a newer character. Not a bad character at all. He has like nice stats. So I mean, I think if you guys main Saiyans, that's an easy Z tier character to use. And like I said, bro, with Saiyans, super fleshed out team. Me personally, I like adding this blue Nappa. You know, he's just a really nice offensive blue character. Can't really go wrong with him here. Since you already have your Z tier character, I mean, we could pick one more character in here. Like I said, I mean, I like adding this Goku in there. But I know a lot of you guys ain't summoned for him. I know he's not on a lot of banners, so a lot of you guys aren't going to have this guy. So I usually take him out. But since you have a Z tier and an S tier character there, I mean, now we can kind of go, you know, like I said, I always kind of pick the same characters for what I have, right? Like I like adding in the tag 4. That's like my main offensive yellow. I like adding in Halo Vegeta because Halo Vegeta actually heals the team. Where's Halo Vegeta at? I think he might be A tier now, right? And he gives support to the team. So I really like adding in this Halo Vegeta there. Next, in terms of a purple, let's actually go to, let's go to A tier. Like I said, Saiyan's team is just so fleshed out, bro. It's actually insane. This guy actually will be pretty good as well because he's on the Zenkai buff Nap if you have him at Zenkai 7. I believe he actually heals himself restore every time he gets attacked, so that's actually nice. And he's giving support buffs. He gives himself extra damage with Saiyan Saga members. And the fact that he has Raditz and Blue Nappa, this guy will also be a pretty solid character there if you guys just want another good blue. Next, we're going to find a good purple. We're going to need a better yellow. And we're going to need a purple. We're going to need a better yellow and maybe a better red just in case Raditz can't hold it down. So in terms of a purple here, I like this Vegeta a lot just because the amount of healing he does. Every time he receives attacks twice, he heals himself by 7%, which is utterly ridiculous. So I like to add him in here as my main purple. You guys can pick any other purple, but just the fact that he heals himself by 7% after taking an attack is pretty insane to me. Alright, so now I want to go with a purple. I like adding this Goku here. I like the Zenkai Super Saiyan 4 Goku a lot. You guys know I like picking them. I like units that can heal themselves out. You want to have units that can survive, that has that great survivability. And this Goku here, I like him a ton. So I'm gonna add him in there. You have 2 blues, you got 2 yellows. You might want to add Vegeta in there, just to have like a full color wheel. And then if you want just like a better offensive yellow, me personally, I like adding in this yellow Goku here just because he's Zenkai buffs this Halo Vegeta. And then also he heals himself, I believe, at the end of the second turn by 10%. So I like adding in this guy because he's Zenkai buffs Halo, and then he's also healing himself as well after the second turn, which survivability helps a ton. This character you don't really need. You can kind of switch him out. Maybe get a better red. Maybe Zenkai Vegeta, Majin Vegeta if you're not too iffy on Raditz being your main red. You know this character here just switches up the colors and everything like that, just to throw some ideas out there. I like favoring characters that just heals, you know. So let's do one more team. I think it's going to be DB Saga, but this is going to be a niche team because I know a lot of you guys don't main DB Saga, but if you have all the characters, this team is going to help you out a ton. So I'm going to do DB Saga. Just because DB Saga has a lot of characters in that S tier spot. I believe like you could really have all, if you have all the S tier, I don't have all the DB Saga characters, but the ones I have, there's 3 of them. I mean, there's 4 of them, right? You have Chi-Chi here, you have Goku here, you have Bulma here, you have Piccolo here, which is actually pretty insane. That's really powerful now. Now we go to A tier. Now they do have multiple greens, right? But you know, if you want to add green DKP in there, I won't blame you. If you guys don't have this Goku, you can add in green DKP there. You have 2 S tier characters, 3 S tier characters with DKP, and then as your yellow. Let me actually take a look at that Legends Road Goku because I actually seen him. Yeah, he's okay. He's alright. But I just wanted to show. Hold on, no. Oh, and even yeah, you have Launch as well. Launch is part of the what's the name. So you have a Z tier character too. You also have a Z tier character. And if you guys actually did summon for like that Path to Power Goku, you can probably use him as your main purple character. He's probably most likely be in C tier. But you have a Z tier character. You have 3 S tier characters. If you have that Goku, that's 4 S tier characters. Like that's already enough points there. Right? That's already enough points there. If you have Path to Power Goku, I'll add him as your C tier character. And in terms of a yellow, Zenkai DKP, Roshi maybe. In terms of a purple, yeah, there's going to be Path to Power. That's going to be your main purple. You probably want to have him on the main 3. I just wanted to show this team just because of the amount of points they showed. I don't have the characters, but if you do have that DB Saga team, that team's going to be pretty good. They're going to rack up a lot of points. So, my junior, you got Launch, you got Blue Boma, good offensive blue. Chi-Chi, good offensive green. You have green DKP. If you don't have that other Goku, the other Goku gives support, but I'll just pretend that you guys don't have that that World Tournament Goku in there. And then purple, you'll have this the Goku here. Let me actually just use a random purple Goku. Alright, cool. Alright, let's do this. Purple. Where you at, Goku? Oh yeah, boy. Pretend this is Pavku. Pretend this is Pavku here. Then yellow, you probably might have Roshi or Zenkai DKP. And then what color would you probably need? Purple, yellow. You could go for another blue if you want to. You could go for another purple. Just depends on what color you want to add in there. So it all depends on what colors you have for your DB Saga team. But I think DB Saga is just going to have a lot of points. So those are my top 4. There's always going to be some better teams, some other teams that you guys have been using throughout the whole season. But like I said, it's based off S tier and Z tiers that I build off of. I actually seen Azdeek's little post, and he was actually going to use the red radish on the region team because he is part of that Z tier. He's actually going to try that out, so that's actually pretty interesting there. You guys can always add in like a random character onto like a region team like Raditz. You guys can definitely do that. Me personally, I just like the whole Z ability concepts and all that good stuff there, so I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna just keep it what I normally do. Like I said, I could use light skin Piccolo. Actually, should I use him? I mean, he's going to do more attacks, right? He has a better Z ability. Why not? I'm actually going to add light skin. You know, I'm going to try to add as much Piccolos in here, right? Let's do that. Let's actually bench Super Boo. Since they're all in the same tier, I might as well do that, right? That would be pretty cool. And then after that, then we're going to go to, you know, I got to get Omega. Omega, my dog. He my dog. Then we got Super Baby. Then we got, where you at, Fat Boo? Where you at, boy? We got Fat Boo here. Yeah, bro, try to add in as much Piccolos in there, for sure. Alright, yeah, that's going to be my setup. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and grow up, man. I'm out. Peace.